The following contest is your main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is a second round matchup in the tournament for salvation.
What are you counting on your fingers over there?
This bracket's got me messed up. I don't know.
As we prepare to determine who the second finalist is in the tournament, I just want to take another quick second to thank all of our amazing Patreon subscribers. We appreciate your support. We appreciate that you enjoy this product we give you. I would shake all your hands individually if I was able.
Come down to the rec room if you can, and I'll hold Boris to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is TFA Taryn from accounting.
Taran from accounting defeated Bayrat Gorandi in the first round.
I hate tax season.
Marz, the specialist, defeating the other half of Paralira. Where the hell did he come from?
Smartville. That's what you do when you need to get an advantage.
That's the influence of Jack Pride on this young man. Not coming from the entranceway, getting a one-up start on Taran from accounting. He wants to win this tournament just as bad as she does.
Pro wrestling was built on winning by any means necessary. Why is this any different?
Marz cutting corners early on.
You show me somebody not willing to bend the rules, and I'll show you a loser.
Well, Marz certainly in the driver's seat early on in this matchup. This is your main event of prequel numero 8. Marz putting the bad mouth on Taran from accounting as he goes back in for more.
Putting the bad mouth, the bad beats. Full control so far.
Oh, man.
Relentless.
Taran from accounting all out of sorts early on. Wasn't even able to get her bearings, get herself straight before.
She hasn't hit step one in this match.
Before everything came crashing down and it hurt inside.
Things are unraveling like Weezer's sweater.
Marz looking for the Irish whip, but another big clothesline followed her down to the canvas. Things not looking good for TFA. There's the cover. Lazy cover for Marz. I think that was more for show than it was for anything else.
I think so too. Nothing like a little reminder how easy of a time he's having. Not a lot of hesitation. What are they planning here?
Marz going in again. Not a lot of pretty offense, a lot of strikes.
Not planning nothing when you just go plant a right fist.
Taran trying to fight up from underneath. You know there is no quit in this young lady.
If we know anything about Taryn, she's not quitting.
Again, stomp to the side of the head. Fans rallying behind Taran from accounting.
Marz, the specialist, is giving her every reason to want to, though.
I think Marz getting a little bit angry with the crowd response.
When isn't Marz angry?
Went into the midsection.
That's what I like about that guy.
Caught in that waistlock. Taran trying to create some space, trying to get out of the grip.
Smiles at her with it.
Ducking that clothesline, shoved into the ropes.
Like he enjoyed it.
Spine buster
I
from
don't think
Taran.
he enjoyed that, Boris.
And that might give her ever so precious few seconds to try to get her feet back under her, wits back around her.
No doubt about it. That'll give her some time.
Marz shaking the cobwebs. The back of his head hit the canvas hard.
Soaking in some energy from that rec room crowd.
Taran floating over.
Back on the offense.
Driving his face into the knee. Right now having all the answers. for Marz, the specialist. Repeated strikes, kicking that leg up from underneath.
Yep. Going right after that knee.
Taryn charging the ropes. She hit that Shining Wizard. That was used very successfully against Bayrat Garani earlier.
2 and just 2. Taryn checking her teeth, checking her strategy.
Making sure all the chiclets are still in there. Looking
There's
to go back to work.
I think we've there's some blood dripping from her mouth. Marz must have landed something.
For that vertical suplex, Marz able to go behind, land on his feet. Taryn realizing and charging the corner and caught the boot. That's not gonna, yeah, that's not going to fix that situation at all. Charging in again, nothing with turnbuckle. Rolling her up. Oh man. There was a lot of momentum behind that forearm.
Huge shot.
Up in the fireman's carry position now. Great show of strength. Taryn trying to elbow her way out. Got the feet back under her. And despite being attacked before the bell, Taryn able to make a go of it here. Waistlock from Marz.
Pulling it back together.
Yep, standing switch from Taryn.
Wrestling jump.
Into that Falcon Arrow. Nicely done. Able to hook with a leg. Oh, very close. Very close indeed.
Marz has got to dig deep. So's Taryn from accounting at this point.
Marz a little glassy-eyed on the canvas. Taryn back up to her feet.
Yeah, Marz is on crazy street right now, and Taryn needs to take advantage. She's not going to have a better opportunity than this right now with Marz the specialist.
Marz able to land on his feet. Taryn charging in and got caught.
You.
Hard super kick right in the jaw.
She took too much time. Marz may be playing possum a bit.
And the specialist looking to capitalize. Deposits Taryn up on that middle rope. Going to reposition those legs.
This never ends well.
We've seen this very unique take on the superplex.
Oh,
that was uncalled for. This very unique superplex. Incredible show of power from Marz, the specialist. Taryn hit hard. Core strength.
It's Halloween. Maybe he's dressing as a witch. What did he say?
You see Ben Omen out here in the crowd. Very, very close, almost face to face with Marz, the specialist. We know all about what's going on with them tomorrow. Moonsault on target. Is that going to be enough to send Marz to the finals? Oh, Taryn out at 2.
The judge Ben Omen maybe out here scouting Marz, the specialist, for that big battle tomorrow. A lot on the line.
Marz a little frustrated he wasn't able to put her away. Perhaps looking for the kill shot. Charging in. Sidestep from Taryn.
He certainly went that way. Same idea.
Yeah, both competitors went for that clothesline. Both hit hard. And we might have just pressed the reset button on this whole thing.
Don't tell me to ring the bell. I get confused.
You don't even have the bell anymore.
What are you talking about?
Darby up to 5. There is life in both competitors. Taryn up to one knee, Marz up to one knee, and they come together in the center of the ring. And they're just going to chuck knuckles.
Trade blows, yep. Let's go. Both competitors want to finish this off and finish it off as fast as they can.
Staggering Taryn momentarily, but she's back up. Oh, man.
I came to love pro wrestling, and a hockey fight broke out. And I love it.
Taryn repeated strikes, charging the rope. Big leaping clothesline took Marz down.
She did not miss.
And Taryn perhaps looking to crunch some numbers here on Marz, the specialist. Marz using those ropes wisely.
Very
nicely
wise.
done.
Well scouted.
Nice back heel trip from Marz. Oh man, another hard kick right in the face.
This turn is mine to win.
You can see how much this tournament for salvation means to everybody who stepped in the ring tonight. Marz got caught on that middle rope. He was looking for that moonsault.
I mean, our competitors, do they know what's on the line? We don't know what's on the line.
Hey, these guys all fight for the sake of fighting.
All about pride,
Yeah,
exactly.
they fight to win. Dragging Marz. Off that middle rope, looking to crunch some numbers.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good for Marz.
Marz, the specialist, just got crunched.
Those glassy eyes are now closed.
And Taran from accounting gonna take that other spot in the finals.
Boom.
And advancing to the finals.
What a match. What a match.
Taryn from accounting.
And team ride or die. Taran from accounting and Stephen Crow, tag team partners, besties if you will. They're gonna go one-on-one in the finals of the Tournament for Salvation next month.
What we know is a member of the Clandestine Society will win Salvation.
Stephen Crow coming out to what one would assume congratulate.
MRB's here.
Michael Richard Blaze has appeared.
Zip it, Boris.
For those of you that know, which I'm pretty sure is each and every one of you, I, your Savior, God's Gift to Wrestling, Michael Richard Blaze, am the founding father of the Clandestine Society. And so it's very fitting that the two other members of the Clandestine Society ended up being the finalists of this Tournament for Salvation. Now, not only am I the founding father of the Clandestine Society, these shows, they're called Love Pro Wrestling, partnered with the Clandestine Wrestling Society, which is our training school right here in Edmonton. And each and every person on these Thursday shows is somebody that, whether they started with us like Jared Rogers, whether they've been with us from the beginning like Stephen Crow, like Taryn from accounting, or whether they just do a drop-in, whether they just come to work hard and get better together, have trained with us in some way, in some weird little way. For those of you that are really into wrestling, this is kind of like the NXT of LPW. Okay? So, at one point I said to Spencer, I feel like after months and months and months and months of this, these guys, these girls, all of these amazing professional wrestlers deserve something to fight for.
Hell yeah.
And I thought it would be cool if we got a trophy or something, but he took it to a different level.
That's Spencer.
So next month, in the finals,
Whoa. Whoa. Are you kidding me?
Taryn from accounting
Look at
and
that.
Stephen Crow are going to wrestle to become the first ever Clandestine Wrestling Society champion of Salvation.
I've got goosebumps.
Beautiful title. And there isn't two more deserving competitors than what's in the ring right now.
Yeah, that turned out
But
well.
here's the catch.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute,
There's
wait
a
a minute.
catch?
That's not just something that happens on Thursday nights. Because to Spencer, it has big implications.
What are we talking
for every
about?
single LPW show. Because once you win this championship, you have a choice. You can either be the champion of these Clandestine Wrestling Society events for every single one of these people that comes out every Thursday to support you guys. You can be their champion. Or, at any time, you can make a deal with the devil.
What?
And you can give that title up
What?
to challenge for the LPW Grand Championship.
Wow.
Things just got
What?
interesting.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
So next month, Thursday, November 23rd, I hope each and every one of you will come out here once again and bring all your friends to watch two of the best wrestlers I've ever seen, and I've ever had the privilege to be in the ring with, and to call friends, to call my family. Challenge each other for this to become the first time, and maybe, whichever one of them wins, they'll be your next LPW Grand Champion too.
There you have it from Michael Richard Blaze.
Well, I would say that's a valuable prize.
Team Ride or Die will go one-on-one next month to see who will be the first ever champion of Salvation with the ability.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a round of applause for the two participants who will be in the finals next month, November the 23rd.
With the ability to surrender that championship for a match for the LPW Grand Championship.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Here.